Please never die.
I really don't understand. Truly, I don't understand how most people operate. I really don't. And I know I've ranted about this before in a few of my other videos, but it really, really, really stuck out to me today. Most people just aren't built for this shit. And it's okay. It's okay for most. I'm sorry. I'm not most because I don't want what most want. If I look like a mess, I do apologize. I literally just got back from the gym. I literally just got back from a workout, which continues to prove my point time and time again. You have to be a walking billboard of excellence, as Andy Elliott says. You have to be the standard. And you know what? Honestly, this video isn't really about being the standard. This video is just me just telling the truth. Most people don't fit the bill. Most people aren't built for this shit. And I'm sick and tired, honestly. Honestly, I'm sick and tired of people whining, bitching, crying, complaining. Listen, I don't even care anything about that. The chips are going to fall where they lie. Everything is going to fall where it is supposed to go. The problem is people have an overinflated sense of ego, thinking that they're more than what they already are. And if you know, then you know. Now, you might be looking at this video and thinking, wait, you're the very same thing that you're accusing other people of being. No, I am not. I am not. You can't honestly take a honest look at me and look through all my content and say I am like you just can't. I'm doing what most people are not doing. I conduct myself in a way that most people never really conduct themselves. Not really never, but are afraid to conduct themselves. They're afraid. They have that fear. And for me, it just clicked. Like, I'm negatively driven, motivated, and I'm extremely competitive. Meaning, you're not going to outcompete me. And all it really takes is for me to really lock in and be consistent on things. The reason why I haven't really been posting as frequently as I would have personally liked to post is because I've been locked in on completely something different. And I may reveal that to you over time to see what it is that I've been locked into, but I've just been locked into something completely different. I don't get as much sleep as most people get. I still have to get up at 3 a.m, get ready for work, finish work for like 10 and a half, 11 hours. The commute back, because of the holiday traffic, is going to be probably about an hour, maybe 40 minutes if I'm lucky when I get home. I have to get ready, go to the gym, come back. I'm filming this video right now, and then I got to continue doing whatever it is that I was locked into doing. And I still have to wake up, probably getting only like 3-4 hours of sleep and doing all that shit all over again. And I get it. I understand, honestly. I understand that it's not fair. It's not fair to push my discipline, my standards onto you, onto most people who just aren't built in the same way. Y'all just not built for it, and it's okay. And I'm not trying to rag on to y'all. I'm really not. It's just, you have to be a psychopath like me to walk this path. You know, it is said in the Greek myth that Hercules, or Heracles as they call in the Greek myth, his Greek name, he walked upon a path and he came upon a crossroads. There were two goddesses within that crossroads. There was a goddess that was dressed in a fine robe, and she probably looked good, smelled good, etc. She says, if you walk this path the way that I'm on, you will want for nothing. You will have every need and pleasure and desire catered to. And then there's another goddess on the other side. They say she was like a stern white robed goddess saying, if you walk this path, you will not be rewarded from anything other than the hard work and that you put out there. If you walk this path, This is the path that is fit for God, and you will become what your ancestors have meant for you to become. It's a hard path, but it's one worthy of a God. That's the path that I walk. This shit is hard. And shout out to Ryan Holiday. He's very heavy on Stoic philosophy. And in his book, I can't remember if it's Discipline. I think it's Discipline is Destiny. It's a second of his Stoic series, his Stoic Virtue series. Discipline is Destiny. In one of the sections or one of the chapters, it says the strenuous life is the best life. And it really is. It really genuinely is. You know, a lot of times I get people asking me, how do you stay consistent with this? How is it that you carry yourself like this? How is it that you look the way that you look? How is it that you operate like this? Like, you're so calm. And it's funny because literally yesterday I had my barber. When he was doing his work, his beard work, you put like the blade and the razor all up on my neck and everything like that. And he's saying like, hey, do you ever do the military or something like that? Because most people, when I put like a razor or anything on their necks, they kind of whinge a little bit. But you were like, cool, you were calm. And I'm like, no, but I do, adopt some of the military philosophies and use them within my personal life. So I already automatically carry a discipline that most people just don't carry. I'm just going to be completely honest, because this isn't me giving no advice or just anything. This is just me talking, honestly. Most people aren't built for this shit. Most people don't have the discipline for it. Most aren't competitive. They're comfortable. They feel safe. They're lazy. And they expect me to feel sorry for them or to give them a handout. Fuck you. You get nothing from me. I help those who help themselves. I am to be the standard. I am to be the light. I am to be the example. And if you really want this help, if you really want this work, I can give you the game. I don't have it all figured out, but I am well on my way. I can give you the game. I can tell you what has worked for me to come as far as I have. Because let's be clear, the only thing, I'm going to be completely honest with y'all, 100%. Listen, authenticity is what I'm selling. And it's something that I can sell passionately and something that I can sell effortlessly because I live this every single day. Ain't nothing fake about what it is that I do over here. I am the same person online as I am in real life. I cannot overstate or understate that enough. I am the same person online as I am in real life. What you see is what you get. I'm not switching up for you. I'm not switching up for nobody. I'm going to tell you straight like it is, right? I'm just going to be the example. I only help those who help themselves. Most people just aren't built for this. And that's okay. I just want a life that is beyond the norm, that is beyond the average, because I see myself more than what I currently am. The only thing I really need to get right now is my money. Once I learn the money game once I learn the money game and exercise it more efficiently, once I get my money up, it's like that Kanye West song. It's like, nah, 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 wait till I get my money right. Like, once I get to that point, it's over. My character's on point. My body's banging. Everything else in my life is straight. Like everything. No cap. Confidence is there. I got it all. I'm damn near the complete package. But here's the deal. I understand that there are certain things that I need to work on and be more consistent on. But I'm so focused and so driven in what it is that I'm trying to do in upgrading my own life and my own stuff and my own standards that most people just cannot keep up. And then you wonder why I follow certain people who have like this kind of almost sick psychopathic mentality towards being self-driven and motivated and disciplined to be greater than most people. And it's not because they're trying to compete against most people. It's just that they see more for themselves and they made a decision, just like I have made a decision to be better, to be great. And children are loud outside. Listen, I'm going to cut it short because I'm not trying to have my shit interrupted. I'm not trying to get into a flow state and then have it all fucked up because I got a bunch of screaming children outside. I'm in a mode right now. That's what happens when every single time I finish a workout, I get into this mode. But listen, it's actually quite simple, really. It's quite simple. I am destined for greatness. Can't nobody stop me. It's meant to be this way. And it's only going to be greater from here. It's only going to go up from here. And the thing about me is that I don't just talk shit. I actually back it up. Look through my content. I'm not deleting a single video. I'm putting that stuff up there. Listen, all of my faults, my inefficiencies, the fact that I didn't know how to make thumbnails or anything like that, you're going to see all of it. Because I'm telling you, you're seeing the evolution. You're seeing the growth in real time. I have this channel for less than a year. Now, I may not be as far ahead as most people would be, or as some people who have these channels would be, but I don't care about any of that. The only thing I care about is making progress. I'm going to get there. I ain't worried about it. I ain't tripping off it. And because a lot of you are attached to the outcomes, you don't get whatever it is that you want. You don't get the money that you want because you're attached to the outcome. You don't get the success that you want because you're attached to the outcome. You don't reach your goals because you're attached to the goals rather than the process. You can't get any pussy because you're attached to the outcome instead of actually being the man. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Honestly. What you see is what you get. I am what I am. 100%. 110,000%. And I ain't apologizing to nobody. And I ain't going to switch up just to impress you or to get you to like me. I am what I am. I am what I am. I'm negatively driven and motivated. If you tell me that I can't do something, watch me get it done. 100%. It's it. This is just me talking. I'm just built different. Listen, you're all just going to have to... You can try to stop me if you want to. You're only going to set yourself up for failure. You're setting yourself up for failure. Whatever it is that I'm meant to be is inevitable. You're just seeing the process in real time. I'm just documenting the journey. That's all I'm doing. Don't mind me. I'm just talking. And I know some of y'all feel this way too, but again, you're afraid. And I place that theme upon a lot of my videos is that fear is a compass, which means that you have to do the thing that you're afraid of, but most of you won't, because most of you can't, because most of you are unwilling, and that's why most of you will never be like me, and people like me. And that's not the shit on you, that's not the dog on you, I'm just telling you the truth. The shoe fits, wear it. If you're okay and comfortable with being mediocre and average, okay, fine. I salute you. I applaud you. That's just not me. It's not me. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not built that way. I'm not destined to be that way. That's not how God has ordained. That's not what God has ordained for me. That's not how he has made me. I'm not built for that. I'm not built for that average, ordinary shit. I'm not built. Sorry. I'm not built to fit in. I'm built to stand out. Hate me or love me. But at the end of the day, you're going to respect me because I am what I am. And I'm authentic. And I'm unapologetically so. You're seeing the evolution and the growth in real time. Keep watching. Tuning in. I'm still locked into other things. But I'm here. I'm going to be here. 100%. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Do the work. Or just stay where you're at. But if you're going to stay where you're at and you're okay and you're comfortable being who you are and what you are right now, don't bitch and complain when people like me are so far ahead of you. Don't complain that we get to do what we want, go where we want, eat where we want. Don't complain. Don't even be green with envy. Just stay out the fucking way. But for everybody else who have that killer mentality, who have a winning mentality, because I truly do believe that I am a winner, then we're going to get this. We're going to get this money. We're going to get this success. We're going to get these awesome relationships. We're going to have these awesome networks. We're going to win this class war, and we're going to be the examples. We're going to be walking billboards of excellence. That's it. All right. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Listen, I'm just talking. Take it for what it is. Take it as motivation, or just say, hey, you know what? Fuck this guy. I don't like what he stands for. Either way, it ain't going to stop me. I am what I am, and I'm going to continue doing what it is that I do. Deuces.